Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. It's raining everywhere. You wouldn't think you'd have to water the turnip on a day like today, but no, you still have to. You don't get a day off just because it's raining. I believe flowers do get watered by the fact it's raining, but I'm actually going to step inside and grab one of our umbrellas. Because I think I have one in a letter, but I also think I might have put them both away. I don't remember. I know we at least have one in here. Yeah, it's right here, the green one. I wonder where'd our... Do we have the paw one in here? There's the paper one. There's the paw umbrella. Let's put the bug net away for now. Just because I don't want to have my inventory too packed with things. I would have put the watering can away, but we have it equipped. So, bug net went away. Watch now, we're going to see a bug I don't have. Now we're going to get swapped over to the umbrella. There we go. Now, what way is the shovel quickest? Alright, it's right there. Alright. I was just checking. There's a lot of clovers right along here. I know where there is something. And it's once again thanks to the opening bit. It's right here, right in front of Tank's house. And I went the wrong way through the thing. Whoops. Sorry, Tank. Sorry, Tank. There we go. Getting all wet and soggy. Oh, now that's just the umbrella. The thing I like is your umbrella makes little patter noises. Like, hiya, Steven. This rain is for seriously bumming me out. I was gonna visit the city, but I'm afraid I'll slip in a puddle or whatever. Stupid rain, why? Are you gonna enter the fishing tournament this weekend? Yeah, I think I'll enter. There's no way I'll win, but I'm gonna totally try, me. Maybe some cute fishing pro will give me a lesson. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't sell yourself that short. Oh, there's another spot right here. And now that's not the shovel. Now this is the shovel. This is a gyroid. Look at that. We have a mega lullaboid. Tank has a lot of things buried around his house. I think he's also out and about. We should actually get up to Nooks, because that's part of the reason why I'm recording right now. This is the start of today, but tonight we're gonna actually do a bit more. We'll probably actually be doing mostly just resource gathering, assuming we can get rid of our turnips. I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to get rid of them today. It was special today. Oh. What can I do for you? Well, the turnip prices. Currently one turnip sells for 135 bells. We've seen this before. I'm gonna wait until afternoon to sell. What is his special today, I wonder? Probably the grandfather clock. But, well, I won't know for sure until we, go check the 80 bells. No, yeah, 80 is right. I was supposed to say, wait, are they 60? But no, they're 80. I am kind of tired. I have not slept since yesterday. 'Cause that's just great and healthy. I totally would advise it. Oh. Give me the tulips. Give me my tulips, Nook. It's my tulips. Yeah, I will come again soon. Like, in 2 minutes. Now, Right there's got a lot of flowers starting to grow. Let's plant some flowers right here. I'm gonna possibly try and get 3 spots where I'll routinely pop around and plant the flowers. That way, we're basically going to... Now that's the slingshot. There's the shovel. It keeps flipping back and forth what way it is. That way we've got just a bunch of spots that are gonna have flowers growing out from them. Yeah, I'm just gonna find the money rock. May as well. Also, yeah, as you saw right there, hitting the rock with a fish right by the water scares the fish away. So if you see a size of fish you want right by the water and you want to hit a rock, catch the fish first. Oh, there's a weed up there. I'll have to go get that later. But we're after money right now. And to see what Nook's special is. A rare piece. A blue dresser. I thought it would be like the grandfather clock or something. That's... Okay, no, that was a while back. Okay. Trying to remember when things are. As I mentioned, I'm bad at keeping track of what day it is. Like, this series, honestly, mostly helps me keep track. Because I left the bug net at home. You win this time, Mole Cricket. There he goes. Sneaky Mole Cricket. Striking when I don't have my bug net. I don't remember where the rest of our rocks are. Given how much Gladys really seems to be torn about moving, I'm honestly thinking if we see her and she asks us again that I might actually support her moving. She seems really kind of set on going. I mean, I know I've been wanting to write her a letter for a while, and I might also try doing that tonight. Hey, here's our money rock. And I just haven't got around to writing the letter, and I actually kind of feel bad that I haven't. We have 3 spots, I think. No, wait, it's 4. I'll just pick up all the singular ones separately. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. Just tried to dig up the 100 coin. I just want to give it at least like a few minutes after it becomes noon, just to make sure that the turnip prices are going to change. I have high hopes for the turnip price. There we go. And that was the... I was about to say I was flipping it the wrong way to get the umbrella, but no. It's just random. I just... Hey, Nook. Yep, I know, it's a blue dresser. I don't really want it. I want the turnip prices. 179 bells. That is a better price. We will take it. That's... I think about 70 bell profit per turnip. We're about to make a bunch of money. Basically. Well, that would give us 107,400 bells. We paid like 30,000. Boom. Thank you, Nook. That's tasty money. That is how you turnip trade. We did it! We successfully turnip traded. Ha! Now we just need to do that again and again until we have all the money. Just all of it. Now, we're actually going to, for like I think the first time in this series, I'm going to go put the money in the bank. First, I'm going to come pull this turnip. And I think I might also go to the roost and such. Pull this turnip. Pull this weed. My brain is just not quite catching up with me today. I need to get that gyroid out. Because I want to leave the gyroid with Brewster. Because we're heading in here anyway, so. Also, I don't know if you guys could hear it. I know I mentioned it, but the little patter on the umbrella, I love it. It's just that added little bit that they didn't have to do, but they did. And I love it. And that just seems to be a normal thing with Animal Crossing. There's a bunch of tiny things they didn't have to do, but they did. I mean, it's just nice. Bluey Plesio Skull. That weight goes into our collection. Yeah, it would be pretty splendid if we had the other parts. Like, one of the things on the, one of the things they didn't have to do, these clocks are accurate. Like, they are accurate to the time. So, like, if you're in a place near a clock, you can just look at the clock. Like, they didn't have to do that. They could just have it be the hour, or just always count noon. You know. Hey, Brewster. This is a nice one. Hold on to it. Whoa, my A button jittered a bit. A Mega Lullaboid. In fine condition, cool. When a gyroid's with me, you know it's safe. You ever want one back? Just say the word. I will, buddy. The usual, right? You know the price. 200 bells. I'll do fine. I actually have coffee once again. I just like to think that Brewster says this to everybody, just so everyone feels a bit more special, now that we've got him more open. Because that would just be really nice. Brew this up special for you. Enjoy. It's actually kind of nice that Brewster is back in a more city setting. Because if you remember from, I believe it was Wild World, yow, so bitter. Guy could get used to something like this. I believe it was Wild World, where he basically mentioned that he used to have a cafe in the city, but it basically failed because his coffee was too bitter. Because he was bitter, and it transferred over into the coffee. And basically, the player in Wild World gets Brewster to open up like he does here, only he doesn't do anything for you in Wild World, from what I remember. He might have, and I just never noticed. Because I'm observant. Now, yeah, I want to go to Town Hall and sell things. Not sell things. Yes, I want to go to Town Hall and sell things. Brain, please. And store my money. Because that is a feature. And it's a pretty handy thing to do. Kind of. Because you will... I'm going to check the recycling first. Recycling bin. It's probably empty. Yep. You earn interest on any number of bells you have in here. I'm going to put... 5, 0, 0. Wait. No. 5, 5, 0, 1, 1. There we go. I'm going to put that into the bank. That way we just have a flat 2,000 with us. We will earn interest on this amount of bells. It won't be a lot, but we will earn a bit of interest. So that'll just be good to hang on to in there, and now we can't accidentally spend that money before next Sunday. Which next Sunday I want to buy even more turnips. I am almost tempted to create a second villager, name him Turnip Man, and have him just hold on to our turnips. Because you can just drop bags of money on the ground, so I could play the turnip game on a separate character. And I probably should talk to people, but if they're around later tonight, I'm going to talk to them then. Instead of... Oh, that is a bug. And we can't catch it. It's a snail. See, we just picked up the flower and now he's gone. So there is something we can get right now in the rain, I guess. But we don't have the bug net with us because I put it away because I'm smart. Well, I think I'll just meet you guys back later tonight for some nighttime activities. So I'll see you guys once that happens. And we're back. stopped raining. As you can tell, it's like almost 2 a.m. Sounds like the perfect time to come out fishing. Wow, Cammerfrog is still awake? Let's pop in and see him. He's still awake. If he's sick, I'm gonna feel really bad. Hey, buddy. Hi there, Steven. Always nice to have you stop by, Honey Bun. This room is stuffed with all my favorite, stuff. Hang out as long as you like. Just don't touch my stuff, Honey Bun. Touch. 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 I still kind of like his house. He's like a wrestler. I love it. But we should go and do a little bit of fishing. In theory, there will be fish that we haven't caught yet out and around. Because it's nighttime, and we haven't done nighttime fishing. I don't know if the late evening stuff we've done, fishing, like after a KK concert, I forget if we ever have. That would probably count as night fish. So, I mean, we might already have... Gabby's still awake, too. Huh. I was not expecting so many villagers to still be awake. Guess it just goes to show that this city never sleeps. Exactly, anyway. Darn it. Come here, fish. I want to catch you. You might be new, so I want you. As much as you're probably just a horse mackerel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's an Oliphaunder, I think. No, it's a dab. Okay. It's hard to tell the colors at night. Because that's the only... Well, you could look at the eyes. I'm going to pick weeds I see, but if we see a dig spot, I'm going to ignore it. Because that'll be dig spots for tomorrow, very likely. Where it is after midnight, I believe the dig spots are showing up for tomorrow, so... This will just be a nice little peaceful night of fishing. We might go and fish out some river fish. I don't exactly know yet. I mean, we have a lot of inventory space to fill, so... And if we get anything new, we can always just take it and donate it. 2, 3, 4. Another dab. Still feeling fab. I really wanted to kind of show that the game doesn't exactly stop at night. You can still come on and do things. I mean, there's the dig spot there, but we're going to ignore it. We'll just remember that for tomorrow. This is actually something I kind of like about Animal Crossing, is where I tend to be awake at night. Like, I'm a night owl through and through. I'm basically Blathers, but a human. Oops. Sorry, fish. Gonna need to actually listen for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're getting a lot of 4s. This is a freshwater gobby. Gobby, go me! That's actually a new fish. We haven't caught one of those before. Hey, let's talk to Gabby. Woohoo, Steven. Are you going to enter the fishing tourney this weekend, Steven? There's no way I'll win, but I'm gonna totally try, honey bun. Maybe some cute fishing pro will give me a lesson. A lot of our girl villagers really want a cute fisherman to give them fishing lessons. Fair enough. I was kind of expecting her to comment on how late it is. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, like, I'm a night owl, mostly due to things that drove me to want to be awake at night. Mostly just avoiding very specific people who I knew would be around during the day. If I ever get around to doing it, I plan on doing a Draw My Life, which will explain what I mean, but I don't want to go on about it now. 1, 2, 3. This also looks like a new fish. Got a barbel steed. Do we have a Barble Steed? I don't know if we have one yet or not. He is a noble steed indeed. Yeah, I don't actually know when I would even do a Draw My Life. So I know I want to do a special whenever we reach 100 subscribers. Because that just feels like a good time to do a special. And I'm going to head up to the rivers. Actually, I'm going to check the little pond up here, too. Because there might be night fish in here as well. I mean, I believe night fish can be anywhere, so... Well, there will be night fish anywhere is what I mean. So yeah, I might, for 100 subscribers, I might do a Draw My Life then. Oh, present. Still have our slingshot on us. I don't have the watering can with us because, well, we'll just water our turnip tomorrow. As we would normally do. Wonder what this will be. A Robo Sofa. Fair enough. Is that? No, that wasn't a fish. Okay. I mean, I should probably stick with the ocean, but it just seems like the river has more of a variety of fish in it. One, 2, 3, 4. Another 4. I was hoping for another 3. Another Barble Steed. If we get full on our inventory before I planned on being done fishing, I might just start releasing duplicate fish. That way we can just get more fish caught. Because there are really no bugs around, even though we do have the bug net. Kind of missed out on that snail, which will mean we'll have to wait for it to rain again. Oh, tiny. Tiny, tiny. I think I cast it right on top of it. Yeah, I did. There we go. That should be good. Let's hope it notices it. There we go. That went right down. Crucian carp. He is looking sharp. Yeah, I just love how Animal Crossing doesn't exactly stop at night. I mean, yeah, the shops are closed. But does that stop you from playing the game? No, not really. I mean, as you can tell, animals are still out and around. It's usually the grumpier animals, but for some reason our really nice animals are out and about. I almost messed up catching this fish. There we go. Catching a lot of Barble Steeds. You know what? I'm okay with that. You know, I actually, if I remember right, this is actually episode 30. So this has been a full month of us being in, well, at least a full 30 days of us being in this new town. And you know, I've actually been quite enjoying my time here. Because while Wild World had gotten stale, I actually still feel like there's new things to do here in City Folk. I mean, it's partially just because there's, well, more animals to talk to. And, you know, also just more things to do in general, really. Because fishing, there's a lot more of that to be done. Because there's more fish to catch. And we're not getting... We probably won't manage to actually get as stagnant as we were in Wild World. Mostly because of the new number of fish. There's enough that I honestly doubt I could manage to catch almost all of them for a month. Especially where we continuously get repeats of Barble Steeds all the time. Plus, I just feel better about fishing constantly, and I shook the Wiimote. I have this habit of I'll start talking with my hands. I gotta remember to do that with the nunchuck, but that'll bang the desk. Thing is, I could probably do all of this without even having the Wiimote in my hand, because all the buttons I need are on the nunchuck. Yeah, I hope you all have been enjoying watching this series as much as I've been enjoying making it. I still plan on doing more series soon. I'm just still working on test playthroughs. And we caught a tin can. Well, it was bound to happen. Watch this also be another tin can. 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, my pockets are full. Yeah, do I have something I could swap out for that? I could throw a dab into fresh water. That wouldn't be all that good. You know what? Let's just. I'll deal with that in a second. Let's head to the museum and donate this fish. Blathers should very much be awake, so we shouldn't really have a problem with him waking up. Now, yes, you may assist me. First, I want to check exhibits. Fish. Okay, we already have a barbel steed. Okay. I just needed to make absolutely sure that we already had it. Because, you know. Wouldn't want to try donating it and then have him just go, "Oh, you silly goose, you already gave me one of these." Even though I could give him any of these. And I don't think we've given him one of these yet. Ah, a freshwater gobby. Yes, quite. This round little fish may look like a mild-mannered gobby at first, but it's actually quite aggressive. The freshwater gobby is known for its tendency to try to eat anything that will fit in its mouth. Rather shocking, really. Quite glad this little piggy's mouth is nowhere near owl-sized, eh, what? Whew, all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured, your aquatic friend will be most happy. Nope, nothing else I can donate, buddy. And we're actually basically full on things. I kind of want to... This was the fish one, I believe. It's hard remembering which direction each of these are. I kind of want to step in here and see our aquarium. In here we have only one fishy swimming around. What is in here? Apparently a few things. Crawfish, bluegill, black bass. Well, there's the crawfish. There's the bluegill. Okay. There's everybody. Down here we have a much fuller tank. Hey, this is the pale chub, crucian carp, dace, barbel steed, carp, koi, freshwater gobby, loach, cherry salmon, and rainbow trout. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Down here we've a couple teeny fish. This is goldfish and the guppy. Wouldn't the guppy try eating the goldfish? Well, I suppose the goldfish is bigger than it. This would be our ocean fish. Horse mackerel, sea bass, red snapper, dab, olive flounder, and squid. We actually don't have that many ocean fish. Oh, there's one of the flounders. There's the other one. Oh, there's our squid. The octopus will live in those little pots. I know that. There is an octopus. I just really like the aquarium. Oh, and over here is our seahorse and clownfish. I don't think this would be exactly enough room for a seahorse or a clownfish. Would it? It's Blathers. He knows what he's doing. We should also take a peek through our fossils and see what kind of progress we've made on those. I think they were this one. I know bugs we don't have a whole lot of progress with, so we're not gonna even look in there. Though I think for what's available, we actually have a fair bit of progress done. I mean, I think of all the things I know of, we're only missing the snail. We have these two dinosaurs in completion, which is the raptor and the stegosaur. We've almost finished so many dinosaurs. The iguanodon's in completion. Our Tricera is only missing one part. I believe this was T-Rex is still missing most of it, but you know, you got a lot of it. Our Ichthyosaur is done. I think this is our Plessy. Yeah, it's not quite done yet. It's missing its body, but you know, he's got that quite masterfully strung up there for it not having its body yet. But that's that. Did I call him Brewster earlier? Blathers for you. Here's that. This is pretty neat. Dinosaur egg. The ammonite. Lord Helix. Shark tooth. Here's our pterodon, which is still missing its left side. I think this is the Gigantosaur. Or Seismosaur. I think it's the same thing. I don't know dinosaurs terribly well. I used to, but I don't anymore. I kind of, like, I feel kind of bad saying it, but I almost kind of grew out of dinosaurs. Like, when I was really young, I was, like, really into them. And then I just kind of stopped. Wait, that's the... What is... Did I call this... What is this? Stereoxaur. Okay, I called that a trike. Probably because its head looks kind of like a trike. But this is the Triceratops, or trike, as they're just called in ARK. Yeah. Our bugs are pretty underwhelming, so we're not even going to go look at them. Plus, it makes me sad that I don't have the snail. How could I mess up on something like that? But we should come pick up that tin can. Wherever I left it. There it is. There's a fly buzzing around it. Yeah, I hope this kind of showed that the game doesn't exactly stop at night. If you can only really play at night, well, A, you could just flip your time around so that you can play throughout the day. It's not that much of a binding contract. Oh, hello? Hope this isn't a hassle, but would you mind coming over here for a second? Oh. This is something new. Ah, wait! Not that way. I'm sorry, I know I can be hard to understand. Okay, so not that way. That's it. Sorry for all the trouble. I forget what a pain it is to run everywhere. Okay, so it's... That's not the right way. Sorry, I don't mean to be a pain. Okay, so it's down here, maybe? This is something kind of neat. Could happen. I just don't know where he is. Okay, he might be down a level, maybe? Are you down here, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna... Whoop. Oh, my pockets are full. I can't put it that way. He's around somewhere. Hello? Excuse me? Would you mind coming over here for just a second? Please? Oh, wait, no, not that way. It's this way, sorry. Okay, is he up here? Yes, that's right. It's just a little further. Sorry, all this running must be hard on your little person legs. Here he is! Wisp! Whew, what a relief. Well, hello and good evening. I know I don't look like much, but I'm actually the spirit of the lamp. Say, you haven't, seen a lamp lying around here, have you? It looks like, well, it kind of looks like a lamp, but empty. It's an empty lamp. But it's important to me. I know it's a little odd for me to ask this, but do you think you could find my empty lamp? I mean, if you aren't too busy, I'd really appreciate it. See, I'd go out there and look for it myself, but I can't say. You'll just laugh at me. Well, right now it's night, and night is when, it's when they come out. Ghosts! Oh man, I'm so bad at this. See, if I go look for my lamp right now, I'm going to run into a ghost. Or two. Or more. And that's scary. Just thinking about it makes me so scared I can't even move or anything. But you look really brave, so I know you can do it. And I'll give you something nice when you're done. Okay, so we've just got something new to do. I am going to clear out a spot, which we do have an empty letter, so I can just do that. We're now gonna basically go looking around for his lamp. I should keep a tool out. Oh, it's actually just right here. I expected that to be harder to find than it was. Whoops. Wrong button, I think. Oh no, it was right button, he just wasn't quite out yet. Woo! Oh, hooray, you did it! You found my lamp! Now I can finally return home. But before I do that, I have to grant your wish. That's the rule in the world of the lamp spirits. Alright, I'm gonna tell you 3 wishes I can grant, and then you can choose one of them. But first, do you mind if we go somewhere else? I'm kinda scared out here. I'm scared of ghosts, and crowds, and open places, and clowns. The only time I feel safe is when I'm in an enclosed space. That's why I live in my tiny little lamp. So is that okay? Can we head back to your house and meet in the attic? Once we're in the attic, I'll fill you in on all the details. I'll be in my lamp, so just give it a rub and I'll come flying out. Woo! Oh, and Bree wants something. Hey, Steven. I think it's time for me to make a change, KG. So my catchphrase needs a makeover. What do you think, KG? Yeah, please change it. You agree? That's great, KG. What do you think my new catchphrase should be? I forget who had it, but let's give her cheese ball. Cheese ball. Cheese ball, huh? How do you think that sounds? Cheese ball? It's great. So, cheese ball, huh? That's pretty fresh. I'll use it, cheese ball. It's better than KG. Not meaning to be rude to Mott, but I don't much like his catchphrase. Hey, Gabby. Now we head into our house and up into the attic, which is kind of convenient. Because I actually only planned on going for about 20 minutes, so thanks to Wisp, we have it pretty well. Now we open our inventory and rub the lamp. Ta-da! Nice, huh? Us lamp spirits have to work on our dramatic entrances. I feel so relaxed in this tiny space. It's just like my lamp. Okay then, time to grant that wish. What do you want me to do? Okay. We can have him weed our town, which we don't really need. We do a pretty good job of that. We don't have any roaches, so give me stuff. I gotcha. Let's see. What do I have? Aha! Which do you want? Furniture. Furniture? You got it. Okay, here you go. It's a robo chair. I'll put it in your pocket and take the lamp back. See you around. Ta-da! That is something that can just happen randomly late at night. I think it's after 1 a.m. You can randomly find a lamp lying around town. And either that or, as we did, just find Wisp. And he'll, well, grant you a wish. I'm gonna put these robo things away. With how much robo things we're getting, I might actually do up the robo set at some point. Actually, what day is it today? It's Friday. Okay. Well, Thursday for today, but today for me is Friday. Well, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again, actually, later today for Friday's episode. Well, not later today, but later today for me. It's confusing. See you all next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.